Here's our coin so far. We're working on a Morgan silver dollar. I'm gonna make this into a ring. Sorry I had to hop off there for a second, but we're getting back to it. This part's pretty fun. You get to use fire. So if you guys want to, you can put fire emojis down in the chat. This is a process called annealing. So it's soften up the metal, makes it easier to bend and work with. Nice. We're just going to dry this off here. And go over here and start folding it. Y'all feel free to tap the screen, send some likes if you feel like it. Doesn't quenching defeat the purpose? It depends on the type of metal. So with steel, quenching actually hardens it, but with silver and copper, it doesn't have any effect on the hardness. So I think it's ferrous metals versus non-ferrous metals. Should have done this first. It's not going to hurt anything. It's really pretty much the same procedure, but I like the dome fold a little better. How much? The Morgan silver dollars are $200, and I've got piece dollars as well. You can see all my prices on my website, which is linked in my profile. I make about 50 different types of coin rings, so I should be able to make anything or something for anyone's budget. The largest ring size I can do. I think I could get an American Eagle or a silver dollar up to maybe like a size 18 or 20. For quarters, the biggest I can do is 13. For half dollars, it's 16. And I think I have these set at 18. But if you need something bigger than that, I could probably work with you. When do you normally look at your quote requests? Usually once a day. I have been on live a lot today, so I haven't done a whole lot of checking messages and things like that. Is there something that I can help you with while you've got me here? So I did reply to a few requests between this live and my last one, but I may have missed yours. What can I help you with? And if anybody else has any questions, feel free to put them in the chat down below. It's only illegal if you fraudulently alter the currency. So that's part of the law a lot of people skip or misunderstand. But if you've ever seen a penny smashing machine at like an amusement park or a museum, this is very similar legally to that. Right. So if you took a penny and made it appear to look like a dime, that would be illegal because it's fraud. You're trying to mislead someone about the value of the coin itself. That's what the law speaks to. Yeah. No, it's a pretty common misconception. I get asked about it quite frequently. I've actually written a blog post in collaboration with a lawyer on my website to answer a lot of questions that come up around that area. So if y'all want to check that out, it is linked in my profile. Nice short little read. This is coming along very nicely. Take a look at it so far. I really like the Morgan dollars with the tail side out. I think it's a great design. They make really nice rings. I haven't got to make one of these in a while, so I'm pretty excited about it. And I'm gonna take my time so you guys get to see this in painfully slow detail, but this ring is gonna come out really nice. Take it down to the next. Make sure this isn't 25. Yeah, okay. We'll take this down to the next die here. Oh, they're beautiful. Especially tail side out. They make really nice rings. But you gotta put a little effort into them. Whew. Look at that. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and anneal this one more time. Yeah, my store website is linked in my profile. It's also my username. You can also find it by tapping the shopping bag on my TikTok profile or the gold chain down here at the bottom. I'm also going to pin my store link right here for anybody who wants to check that out. I mean, it looks good both ways, but I prefer the tail side out on this one. It's a great coin all around. like for y'all who are curious, this is what it looks like with the head side out. Stars all the way around, nice 100-year-old date there. E pluribus unum, Liberty's nose. Great little ring, but I prefer the tail side out. I think this looks sick. So I actually had to run out to the plumbing store, get some more plumbing tape to make this ring. Let's see. That is just way too big. I'd be happy to do it for you. Two. So I am used to smaller rolls. Let's try this thicker one first. Yeah, I showed these rolls to a friend of mine who makes coin rings, and he was like, oh yeah, they're great, but they're also really difficult to wrap your ring up with. So let's see if I can do it. Definitely easier with the smaller roll, but we're getting it there. Sorry if I missed some of the stuff in the chat. I gotta focus on what I'm doing. So this helps keep the detail on the coin. What we're about to do is send this through what's called a Swedish wrap. It's a really long wrap that changes at about a 2-degree angle, which is pretty, like, it's a low degree. But as we push this through there, it's going to push this being more straight lined and smaller. And this tape is going to make it so there's not metal on metal contact. So we can keep some of that, or as much of the detail as I can on there. So I'm actually going to wrap it a couple more times. And this is plumbing tape, but this Blue Monster tape is just perfect. It's really, really good. All right, now let's find the wrap that this will fit in. We're sitting at 1,200 likes. I think y'all could easily get me to 2,000 likes. Let's see if I'm right. I think you can do it. Nice. So this is the die we're going to be using next. This is a Swedish wrap. This is a very special, like specialty tool for coin ring making. And you can see it's much wider on the top than it is on the bottom. It's about a 2 to 4 degree change. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but we're going to be pushing our ring down inside it, and that's going to be making it smaller. I got to find the pusher to put on top here. That's not it. There we go. Nice. And there is our ring so far. As we work on it, it's going to work harden. So we're gonna go ahead and re-anneal this. Yeah, this is a Morgan dollar that I'm slowly making into a ring. So this is it's from 1888. This is a pretty old coin right here. And for those of you who are curious, I do have a store. It's linked in my profile, so if you want to check that out, just click my logo and click on the website link. I do quarters, half dollars, dollars, American Eagles, different rounds, lots of cool stuff to pick from. I also make coins into cowboy hats, which are pretty cool. People seem to like them. Just for kicks, let's see what size we're at. A little over an 11. Not a problem. We're going to wrap it in tape again. Oh, that's right. I do have skull coins as well. They're like 3D impressions. It's a pretty cool stamp. They come out really neat. There should be like a gold chain down here by the chat y'all can tap on to see my products. I know you guys don't shop a lot on TikTok, but that is a inside TikTok shopping feature, so check it out. Yeah, you can see the skulls on my website. I've got pictures of all my products on there. It's going to be under coins. And as far as the prices on them, I can't think of it on the top of my head. You'll have to check out the website. You guys, I'm working on something. I got to focus on this. Check out the website. You can see all my pricing there. I don't mean to be rude, but I need to focus on what I'm doing here. What's the tape for? Yeah, so to keep as much detail on the coins as possible. So there's not like metal on metal contact. I gotta find the next size pusher here. Just needs a little more nudge to hit the bottom here. There we go. Jolly Roger skulls. Yeah, that's the one. Thank you very much. Where do you get the tape? At a plumbing store. So it's plumber's tape. It's like Teflon tape, but it's a little stronger than the average Teflon tape. It's called Blue Monster. It's really good. What do you mean give you a gift? You mean give me a gift? You don't want to make you money? I didn't say anything to you like that, Robert. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't ask anyone for gifts. Not really my scene, man. Not really what I'm doing. I mean, if you guys want a gift, that's on you. But I'm not out here asking for them. I'm just making jewelry, dude. coming along very nicely. I think I am going to go ahead and stretch it just a little bit. Oh, I see. Yes, you can overheat. Fine silver is a lot more sensitive to overheating than what this is. This is 90% silver. Some people call it junk silver, but you can still overheat it, and you'll start seeing like defects. I don't know if this is going to be a great example, but this one was slightly overheated, whereas this one was not. I don't know if you can really tell a difference, but there are slight defects. It's not as smooth as it should be. It gets kind of a blistered surface. So I try not to do that. Well, that just kind of comes with practice, though. Something I had to kind of learn and figure out, like when the point to stop is. So I'm just going to stretch this out to kind of fix the shape a little bit. It's got kind of a rounded shape. I'm just kind of straighten it out a little. Cool. Here's how it looks so far. Yeah, something about blue stuff works really well. I don't know if you saw on the ring stretcher, but I used blue shop paper towels, like the one you find in the automotive section. Those work really well too for preserving the inside detail. No, it's not easy. I won't disagree with you there. Now we gotta find the next size die this will fit in. That one looks good. How much for a silver dollar ring with my birth year? Most of the silver dollar rings are over 100 years old. So it's pretty tricky to get them for your birth year. What year were you born? I can tell you what coins I have for that. Yeah, you can order through the gold chain at the bottom of the screen or the website link on my profile. You can also just visit the website that's my username, coinringmaker.com. 68. There's really not a lot of silver in 68. I can do a 1968 quarter coin ring. That's going to be copper clad. It would look like this. And these are $20. That's about all I have for 68 at the moment. That's a tricky year. Thanks, Line Leash. Do Do I have any 58? Yeah, I've got 1958 quarter coin rings for sure. What is that other tool? Sorry guys, bear with me. Yep, that won't fit. Okay, try this one. Don't want to move anymore. $19.53, yeah. 1987 would be $20. I've only got them in copper. Do I buy coins? Occasionally. I'm pretty good right now. 52 I can do. Yep. Anything 64, 50s, 40s, I'm pretty well covered on. I've also got quite a few Walking Liberty half dollars for the 40s and 30s. Got a decent range of stuff. Check out the site. Click the gold chain. Go check it out. This is a tricky spot. $58 would be $100. They're 90% silver. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool too. I'm just peeling this tape off so we can anneal it again. Give you guys a look at it so far. Right now it's at a size, it's still 11-ish. We'll get it down to that 9.5. Zoom out a little bit. $6,600 likes. Very nice. Put some more tape on it. It's all loose on the inside. That's all right. Can I make something size 10 or 11? I sure can. I can do most of my coin rings in size 10 and 11. Really fighting me, guys. Yeah, I can do a size 13. We're gonna take this over to the big boy here. It's the 12-ton press. Bear with me while I get my phone set up. I didn't think it would be this tough, but we're gonna get it. My big boy muscles were not enough. Yeah, go check out the website, everybody. Super exciting stuff going on here. Woo! There we go. It is. Yeah, we got about bottomed out. It's good. Nope, nothing silver in 76. How did I get started? Like all the equipment. I have a recommended tool list on my website. But mostly I asked other people who have been doing it for a while. I sought out a bunch of other coin ring makers and asked them what they do and what they use. Here's our ring so far. Getting smaller, slowly but surely. I do love this blue tape, but it is difficult to get off a ring. There we go. So next we're going to reduce this side to try and even it up. And to do that, we're going to anneal it one more time. So I totally read your comment wrong. You asked how much did it take me to get started. My first set of tools was about $250, and at this point I'm about 2.5 years into making jewelry, and I've easily spent about $3,000 on tools, but I've gone pretty far from what I started doing. And if you're making jewelry, you're gonna realize pretty quick that jewelry tools are not the cheapest things out there. But if you use them correctly, they're pretty cool. Let's see if my big boy muscles can handle this one. pretty well. Yeah, it's going to be super shiny when I send it out. I just have to get it the right size and shape first. I try to get my stuff as shiny as humanly possible. I really like shiny rings. So there's just a little bit of this inside lip here that changes how thick the ring is. I don't know if you can see it sticking out on the end there, but I'm just going to cut that away just a little bit. There we go. This is supposed to be a 9.5. Right now it's a 9.25. So I am just going to stretch it out a little bit. Sorry you can't see what I'm doing. It's just going to take me a second. I have quarters from Puerto Rico. I have those available in 90% silver actually. But I'm not able to change the years. So I have 1953 quarters as well, but I don't have 1953 Puerto Rico quarters, if that makes sense. Now we're going to do a little bit of reshaping here. You can see it's a little smaller on this end than it is on this end. So what we're going to do is pop a cone in here. This is going to straighten that wall up, make it more even. That's coming along real nice. No, I don't work on Mexican currency, just U.S. currency and like rounds. It's a little toasty. Do. So I've decided to stretch this back out to about a size 10 and then reduce it back down to get a little better shape on it. Yeah, I do have sizes. This one's going to be a size 9.5. For sure. Yes. It is indeed blue Teflon tape. Stuff is magic. Brought 3 rings from you. Expect him to be here by Wednesday. Nice. Do our little wall straightening trick again. just a little bit more of that edge off here. Yeah, let me show you. Okay, it happens every once in a while. They go snap. Now the trick is to not do that. Perfect 9.5. Heck yeah. Now I get to clean it up. I'm stoked. Woo! First I'm gonna put this silver up. I don't want to knock it over or cross-contaminate anything. I don't know about you guys, but that's a pretty dang good looking ring. Like, bam. It's definitely chunky. These are 200. Morgan dollar from 1888. It's an old coin. Yeah, I got a 3D print going too. Can you split that thing and have it be two sizes? 11s. Maybe? It would be like a $400 deal though. So it'd be two rings. Yeah, so currently I offered to do that with this type of coin. This is an American Eagle, and I can make two rings out of this because it's big. I haven't really tried it too much with the Morgans. I've done it once before, but I don't know if I could get the center one to a size 11. I think it would just be too small. But I can do it with American Eagles. That's going to be the couple set on my website. What's the largest size? For quarters, it's 13. For half dollars, it's 16. For dollars, I think I have it set at 18, but I can probably go bigger than that. What size do you need? Probably bigger than a 16. So you'd want to go with like a Morgan dollar like this one, or an American Eagle, because the half dollars the band is so thin after I think about size 16, they start wanting to snap. So I have to work on thicker, bigger coins to get bigger than that. I did a size 15 half dollar a while ago. Yeah, I can ship to Canada. It was a big old ring. So this is pickle. This is like a acid water solution, and it's just helping cleaning up this ring. I'm gonna let it sit in here for, I don't know, a minute or two. So we're not gonna do anything super exciting, but you guys can ask questions or go visit the website, and in about a minute or two we'll take this out of here and finish cleaning it up. I was thinking about wedding rings, new wedding rings. I think the American Eagle set would be pretty solid for that option. What's your wife's ring size? 7.5. Yeah, that would work perfect. They're a really nice set. You can see pictures of them on my website. But yeah, I make 2 rings from the same coin, from a fine silver American Eagle 1 ounce coin, and they come out really cool. I've made 3 of those so far for customers, and everybody loves them. And I can definitely make that larger ring size with that larger band. Nice. Probably let this sit in here for another minute or so. Yeah, no problem. If you have any other questions, feel free to message me. I'm going to go ahead and follow you so we can talk. And we'll get that worked out. No problem. This came out really nice. It's been a while since I made a Morgan, so I'm very pleased with it. Looks good. Dang. God, that's a shiny boy, guys. As I'm working on this, I just got a notification that the mint is pausing on the production of Morgan and Peace dollars. It's interesting. The mint running low on silver? I wonder. This is 4-0 steel wool, so it's the finest steel wool I can find. So it doesn't scratch up the metal at all, but it gets off any cloudiness or dirt or grease or whatever is on here. And then I follow up with the polishing cloth. Just look at that thing. Awesome, awesome, awesome ring. What do you guys think? How did I do? Do you like it? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll give you guys a real close look here. My camera's stupid. It's like you have to have something in front of the ring. So if I put this here, will you focus? It will now. Okay. This is pretty cool. I love the little eagle head on there. I haven't been able to do that before. I made a really tiny hole punch in this one. So it was a smaller ring, so I was able to do that. I think this came out great. Well guys, if you haven't followed me yet, please consider giving me a follow. I've got a whole bunch of stuff to package up, so I am going to hop off of here. I do appreciate you guys joining me through the process of making this coin ring. It was a lot of fun, and I hope the rest of your guys' day goes great. We'll see you later, and yeah, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Yep, see you next time.